You should be able to hear the audio. Yep, and we're live, so I don't know who's gonna join us, but we'll see. Yeah.
My money's on the white guy.
Frank, you're so loud. Jeez.
Sure, he's. I don't know if you can consider him white.
Just say here, my asshole. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, let me see here. Like, are you? See if I can see your stream here. Okay, yeah, it's going.
I'll put something on the screen in a second. Hang on.
Yeah.
So no Mama Bear, you will not be able to see because I do not want my channel taken down.
Yeah. You'll definitely be taken down. Was the chat disabled for your live stream?
No, it's enabled. Mama Bear is in the chat. She just sent a message. So I can turn up the sound a little bit, but... Can you hear the audio a little bit?
Yeah, we can hear it a little bit.
Okay.
We hear it a lot. I hear it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, bet! Hey! The white guy!
Okay, well I bet on black, so you can
Well, this I don't know. I
in this case,
the other
Afro
guy. I
Latino.
know a little bit of Yo and Narrow. Fight from. Looks pretty good though from a little bit that I've seen. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Tough. This one I'm gonna bet Yo Romero, but I think there's a chance of but it's not really an upset. It wouldn't really be an upset. The guy's pretty good. That Blanco or Paulo guy.
Mama Bear, yeah. We'll get to hear this match. We'll try and add some commentary along the way. The fight just started here. And actually, this isn't the main event. We're actually giving you more value. We're giving you two fights. This is the...
So, the one thing I don't like about these MMA guys is that they always keep their hands low, right? They don't keep them high, so they're always open for strikes.
But you think some of them are kind of playing a bit of, rope-a-dope? Trying to let the guy think they're open?
Oh, jeez. Romero taking Costa down almost.
Oh, nice high kick there. Oh.
What was that? That was I guess a spin punch, some kind of reverse punch.
Well, see, Romero's gonna gas himself though after this first round if he keeps up like that.
Yeah.
If he's not able to take him out.
Oh, what is? What? Oh, jeez! Oh, he gets.
Last long.
Are we gonna provide some commentary here yet, or what?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, these guys are going at it super quick. I'd like to say you're gonna have professional commentary, but yeah.
Well, Romero's gone down a couple of times, just tripping over himself. Costa's just coming strong on the attack. I think he's going to take this, at least this round. I don't think anything going to be significant. It'll be probably in the second round, late second round.
Yeah, they're calming down a little bit.
Costa's younger, and he's going to be able to last longer, right? So I think that, second round, if it stays like this, he's probably going to be able to win second round.
Yeah.
They're just throwing bombs.
Yeah.
Somebody's not taken out right away. But Romero looks tired. Like he's gassed. He looks gassed. He's breathing. Mouth is open.
What do you guys think of the show so far? We watched a few fights separately, but what do you think so far?
Not bad. I think they were fairly weak. The earlier fight that I was watching, I didn't like it. It was a silly fight. with
versus
Hench
Bronson versus Heinisch or
Hench,
something.
yeah.
Like, yeah, like that was just kind of like both guys were gassed after the second round, more or less at the end of the second
What
round.
is what is Romero? He's just throwing hands in the air, swatting flies. What's going on? He's
Tired.
Oh,
He hasn't found the distance. Right?
oh, he's getting hit. He's getting hit. There are a lot of shots. Technically, the shots. One's going to connect.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
did he? Oh, low blow.
Low blow.
Low blow to Romero, right in the nuts. Well, he's down. Well, he's gonna need that anyways. That'll probably benefit him because he needs the recovery. So he should take advantage. He's probably gonna take advantage of that. He's just like, oh my nuts.
Question from the chat, Fred. Who are you rooting for?
Who I'm rooting for? Costa. Costa Rica. Oh, look at this. Come on, buddy. Ramirez he's taking this opportunity. He's milking this.
Is he
milking it.
This is like watching soccer, right? Look at this.
Yeah. He does like soccer.
Uh,
Yeah, right. So, but that's gonna, both of them get a good long breather.
oh, come
Yeah,
on.
but Romero's
guys.
gonna take the whole 3 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be good for him because then he'll be able to go and try to get
That was sort of on the inner thigh. That
power
didn't even
hits.
really. maybe he's well and down. Oof.
What are the rules on tie cups? Are you allowed to wear a steel tie cup in an MMA fight? That's all I wear. That seems so crazy to me that that's still legal. Because first of all, it provides an unnatural fulcrum for arm bars. And two, you kick.
I don't know. It looked a little high, like in the inner thigh area, like around the hip. But whatever.
Put
I
a
know
live stream UFC 241 in the like tags and stuff and whatnot,
Yeah.
so you might actually get.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I put UFC 241 watch party, so.
what was that? Romero just did a roundhouse and he just fell onto himself. This is bad. He's been doing a lot of these. He's gassed. Oh, Costa's just coming on.
Okay, don't worry, Mama Bear. Phase here.
Romero's not connecting it. Ooh.
He's got to try to
nice.
find that one power hit, but
there it is.
he's gassed now.
See, arms up. Good boy. Yeah. Oh. Costa's got Romero in the corner. Giving him the shots. Ooh, he's connecting a few.
He's gonna get him with another low blow. He's be careful.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, Romero got him with a good left hook there.
Yeah.
Left straight.
Romero's on a
But
defensive.
it looks
but
like
he's
he can
catching
eat
his
those
man.
shots. So
Yeah.
he's gonna keep locking him down.
There's a height advantage on Romero.
Yes. Well, Romero is the black guy, by the way. He's not.
Yeah.
Again, you've
no,
got
I'm saying
the
this.
stuff.
Oh,
Ooh, that was a nice roundhouse.
roundhouse kick
Spin kick.
by Costa to Romero.
Yeah. Didn't
Yeah,
connect.
Romero's mouth is open. He's tired. Yeah.
So Faye, I can't show the fight because I'll get my channel taken down. So you can just kind of hear it, but we're just gonna commentate over it a little bit. Yeah, that's why it's a watch party. Probably watch party wasn't the. You can't really see anything.
You can't see the fight. We just don't want our. Chris doesn't want to lose his channel. Mom, I don't know what's going on, but I hope you're okay.
Here's a big left by Paulo Costa. Look at
Oof.
that, right on the
Look at that. He went down.
Yeah.
That was a nice shot.
Costa.
Look at that.
Now Costa gets dropped. It really looks like he was more off balance than anything. But Yoel connects there with the left hand. I mean,
Yeah, it seems Costa can really take the hits.
and Paulo Costa
The,
really
the quality looks a little bit better on the actual stream compared to the shares.
up the middle with a flying knee.
Really?
But it's a little bit later. That's the only difference. So
On the stream or on our Zoom?
on like the MMA streams, like the
Oh,
link,
okay.
not
Okay.
the actual video we're sharing. And watching.
Yeah.
A little bit behind, but slightly better quality.
Hmm.
But I don't want to watch it because then I'm commenting a little bit later.
Yeah.
Looks like
Oh,
he's just this. Romero doesn't have a very good balance. He overextends himself. Watch his legs. Oof.
no.
Who was Chris going for? Romero?
Yeah, I bet I'm black, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
So yes, Romero. Yes.
Beautiful leg kick, hard leg kick. Yoel switch stance immediately.
So far, looks like Costa
Nice. That was a nice
gonna
kick to
win
the
this.
midsection.
and keep up.
Another one. Another kick to the midsection. Ooh, another. Wow.
Yoel's looking for openings here, but they just don't seem to be there.
Yeah, finally, Romero's got his hands up. Ooh, it's not working, though. It's all
like Faye's
offense
doing a
on
bit of a-
Costa.
Looks like Faye's doing a bit of a movie marathon today. She just watched Jaws, and now she's watching Jaws 2. Hopefully with us as a soundtrack.
Oh. No.
Ooh, he's finished. He's
gonna
done.
win this.
Why is he sticking his tongue
Oh,
out?
jeez.
Why is he sticking his tongue out?
He's taunting him. He's like, you can't get me.
Yeah,
you can't
he's
get
got
me.
his mouth open. He's oxygenating.
Maybe he's breathing. Maybe,
out of air.
maybe,
No,
maybe
he's
a bit
out
of
of air.
taunting, but maybe he's getting a little
Watch
gassed.
him.
He's out of air. He's getting those shots to the midsection.
How much time is left? Oh wow, yeah, he's got lots of time left in this round too. He's got to figure something out. If he's getting gassed, or maybe it's a rope-a-dope thing. He's opening his mouth, making it look like it is to kind of make his opponent expend more energy
Yeah, he's like,
to try and take
oh.
him down. It's 4D chess, guys. 4D chess.
Those kicks are a waste. If you're not going to connect with those big thick legs, don't throw them. Wasting a lot of
Drunken
energy.
boxing.
He's got some Tony Ferguson qualities, right? 6-7 hours straight.
Costa should go in on the attack and take him down. He's gassed. Go for the legs. Come on, man. The legs. Go for the legs.
You and the legs. You said that with that earlier fight too. It's
Yeah.
like, just go for the legs. That's a wrestler
Go for
talking.
the legs.
Like, go for the
No,
legs.
no,
take
no,
him
no.
down.
Because he plays a lot of fighter games. Low kick, low kick.
Yeah.
No. You go for the
He's
legs.
been watching Cobra Kai.
Could have given a nice sweep here. You go down. Easy.
Listen, buddy, this isn't like Cobra Kai, okay? This isn't like Karate Kid. Go for the sweep.
Okay.
He's just very experienced, Joe. He looks calm, cool, collected. He is eating more shots right now than
Well, I don't know. He's this last round. He's giving him a lot of decent shots.
that
But
was an eye poke. Jason Herzog tells them to keep fighting. Under 2 minutes here to go in the round. This is the longest UFC fight.
he's
now
still
for
like kind of
Costa.
walking him down the whole time, right? Costa's walking down Romero.
Can you comment on who's kicking? Pretty much Costa's doing a lot of connectivity with his arms, and Romero's trying to throw some kicks.
He never really stops his movement. Just lets it flow through.
Romero's being pushed up against the cage, being walked up quickly, and then now they're in the middle of the cage, just trading shots,
Just a big deep breath.
little by little.
Costa- Costa's getting
jabs.
Off of the best weight
Well, they're both getting winded. And, what's his name? Romero seems to be gaining a little bit of energy near this last
Yeah.
third round, the last
50
minute.
seconds.
Yeah, Romero's looking a little gassed.
Costa's letting shots in though, like
Mhm.
letting a lot of shots in, not big shots, but
It's been a little bit much right now.
just little jabs. And
So it's just mostly striking, no ground work.
Oh, 100%. It would appear to be the fresher fighter here.
Yep, he's breaking down slowly but surely. You're seeing the pressure release of Costa.
Oh, look at that.
And Costa has
Romero
stayed
just
with
taunting
the
him.
body.
Sticking out his tongue in the
Throughout
fight.
this It doesn't seem to have necessarily taken its toll on Romero.
Yoel caught him with that uppercut.
Yeah, I think the mouth open, he's just taunting him. I don't think he's gassed at all.
As he goes
Look
for
at
the
that.
Oh!
Took him down.
Romero does a
took him
takedown
down.
on
round in his last 10 fights. He
Costa.
did so
Bell.
This fight is
Just,
hydrated by Body Armor Sport Water, the water made for athletes.
yeah, why
Took him
did you
down
spin
right
the
at the end
ring?
of the round.
you know, you should have done that. Should have done that a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to spit.
He went for a takedown last like second. Is this a 5-second fight? I mean, 5-round fight?
No, it's a 3-round fight because it's not a championship.
Yeah, I thought
fight.
they were. I thought they were on the 3rd round already.
Your work low was perfect. You gotta keep chopping low. You gotta keep chopping low. Big body kick here that you'll see from Costa. Ouch.
Ooh, that's
Nice
why he's
right
getting
hand,
winded.
Left hook lands.
Nah,
And you
man,
see
Romero's taking
here
a lot
with
of punishment.
Left, excuse me, right.
Right.
straight, Left jab.
Yeah.
Left. He goes left jab and then eats a body shot there.
You know, they both have.
Both these guys are letting it all hang
They're
out.
both jacked, so they're both
This 3rd round is
like
everything. Both these
tired
guys
out
are
right
wins
now,
this
though,
round.
right? You know, so
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein
well,
snack of
they're
the
both
UFC.
South Americans, so they're most likely.
Center explodes here for these two
Drugged up.
world-class mixed martial arts
Oh,
athletes.
right. That's right. Well, what's his name? Romero's Cuban, right? But, Brazilians, you know, they do a lot of.
Less than 5 minutes.
Romero actually won something $27 million for some fake or some accusation. You know, they was taking some drug and then it was being painted other subject.
Romero twice touches the inside
Yeah.
that lead leg of Costa, whose volume has waned in the second half of this fight.
Left hand lands for y'all there. Oh, right straight.
I think a big factor is the fact that Yoel took him down at the end of the second.
Okay, well, they're
We may
starting.
very well see him try to do that again today. In this 3rd,
Oh,
that's what's going to be
Romero's.
huge.
Yeah, I think you guys.
Kick to the body,
I think you guys are right.
and another.
I think it's a little bit of a rope-a-dope here in the second.
Oh,
Jab hook.
Romero retreats, mouth wide open.
yeah. He's
Ooh,
taunting.
those are big
Taunting.
shots. Costa's on him.
Because before this fight started, one guy said, like, you know,
That
this
was
is
a good,
personal for him.
What I did is the stance
That
Yeah,
was a good hook.
Costa said this is personal for him. Romero is like, you know, I don't really care. Most fights aren't personal for me. So, you know, he's probably taunting him on purpose. Doesn't usually do this.
I don't know.
What is this? Why are they booing?
Just think it was fingers
I think he poked him in the eye.
towards the
I don't know. I didn't really see anything, but
Was there an eye poke or something?
looked like.
Hard to blame him.
Both these guys are
Somebody get,
and this is a
Let me see
torrid
here.
pace.
One moment. Once again,
somebody get hit in the
this is
nuts?
for the fans.
Let's see. I don't know.
Oh, it's an eye poke. It's an eye poke. Yeah, eye
No,
poke.
what?
So Romero gives an eye poke to Costa, folks.
It's not like Yoel moved forward and poked him in the eye.
Oh!
Yoel's hand
Oh.
was outstretched. He's not supposed to have an outstretched
Put your
hand.
hands up, relax. Take a moment. You cannot put your fingers in his eye, yeah? No more. No more. You have break?
Well, it's good for Romero. Good for both of them. They both need a break.
Thumbs up and a smile, gotta love it. And what heart from these two gentlemen.
Do not. Hey, no poking. You no kicking.
So
the
far,
goal.
I'd score, I don't know, 2-0 for Costa. Close rounds.
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So
49 to 48
Costa's going for the
for
legs
Costa. But Romero, you know, he's gonna be good for next 30 seconds.
Third round finishes for Yoel Romero, tied for the top mark all time in the UFC.
now. If it ends, I think Costa's going to get it on points.
Nasty
I don't know if they'll take him down anymore at this point.
The body work from Costa.
Like either of them
Yeah,
are.
I think Costa probably will get it by points.
That rest definitely helped these guys, though.
They both respect each other's power enough, I guess. They're not.
Ooh, that nosebleed on Costa is pretty bad.
Nice left. Now's the time to shoot, right when he fires back.
Oh, look, he's now taunting. He's taunting Romero. Oh, nice combo to the
Romero's landing
midsection.
some shots. He's landing some shots.
Right on his face.
Oh, back foot.
Nice. He slipped it through the backhand.
Yeah.
Nice uppercut. Nice.
Good left hand.
Turning it up.
Oh. Well, you know, if
look at this.
Romero can
Look.
make a good showing this last round, he can.
Oh, look at Romero. He's like, all right, buddy, you what? Romero's just giving a ahoy sign. Oh,
His left eye pretty swollen.
he's sticking his tongue out. Oh, Costa's sticking his tongue out back at Romero.
Oh no!
Ah.
No, they're-
Very close.
this is a slugfest now.
Stretch for Yoel
Yeah.
Romero.
Getting 28.
Romero,
Still
all right,
very
Costa's.
less than 90
You
seconds
know,
now
Costa's
to go.
probably getting hurt. He's just playing it off like he's having
Yes,
fun.
Reverend.
Those are the best punches,
still
the lefts and
for
uppercuts
the
for Yoel Romero,
FC
especially
Mafia.
when he's walking in here. Nice backhand.
Romero
What
keeps
the
landing
hell's
some nice
that?
straight shots. Well,
Oh,
he's
Romero's
just landing
coming
like
in
not
with the
huge,
shot.
not powerful shots.
Oh,
Good little tiny.
Costa's putting his hands behind his back.
Oh, Romero did like a little back fist there.
Yeah.
Uppercut, left hook. What the hell's going on? Why is he?
They're
fucking-
just
Tired,
uh,
man.
Title unification
Yeah,
bout, of course, in
he keeps
October,
this up,
but
he can
tonight's
win.
winner will
These
factor
guys are
in
just-
that mix.
Man, this guy's 42 years
It's
old.
gonna
they're
be-
both gassed.
Man, like nothing.
They're
It's
out
gonna
of
be close. Even if he wins this round, it's gonna be a close decision.
Headshot, he eats it, fires right back. Goodness.
Oh.
These guys
'Cause I think
are durable
Costa
as I've ever seen.
barely won those first two rounds.
Romero's one of the most durable humans.
And then,
Period.
you know, I think Romero's definitely winning this third round.
Crazy the shots he's absorbed tonight.
Nice.
Far.
a takedown. Oh, they're both on the ground.
Digs the under.
And Costa's got it, Romero.
They
Oh,
get back
nope.
to their feet.
Slippery
Yeah,
bastard,
I don't
Romero.
know. Close.
Excuse me.
Uh,
I don't know. I don't say he
Oh,
won
nice
it.
back fist.
Seconds of this one,
Maybe,
and
maybe
it's
because of the takedown at the very end.
Costa takes it.
Costa
I won the bet.
Romero go the 15-minute distance. Mixed martial arts.
No,
That was a good fight. That was a really good fight. These guys are equally good.
I don't know. That'd be a really tough one to fucking
Fights that absolutely lived
Look.
up to all the hype. Just amazing.
Incredible fight. I love that.
I don't think Romero does it. I think it's Costa.
They might give it to Costa though,
Costa came in 12-0, trying to
but
get what would be
I could see an argument for either.
Professional life. This fight replay is brought
winning.
to you by Nemerov Bolt character since 1872.
And we'll look back through some of this.
Although I
Costa,
think I don't know. I
left
think
hook just floors.
if
Romero-
there was a
Romero coming back
5-round fight, that would be
with his
interesting
own.
because I think
Got the rope a dope here.
Romero.
trying to wear out
He's got
Costa
more
up on the
shots.
fence. Big knee up the middle through the guard of Costa. Follows up with some big
That was a
punches.
good knee.
Beats Costa up on the scramble. Lands a 2-3. Nice body kick. Lands to the ribs of Romero. He eats them all. And these guys just trade back and forth. 2-3s. Big right straight by Yoel. Another body shot by
Black
Costa,
skin is
just trying
tough to
take the
break,
air
man.
out of
It's not a
Romero,
scratch
and a
on him.
beautiful run through power double to end the round there. And here's the third round here. Romero really pouring it on. Costa saying nope, and then keeps getting punched. Nice uppercuts landed for Yoel. The lefts and the
That was
uppercuts
right
are the
through
biggest
the
ones, and this
defense.
head kick was so close, but Yoel eats
Oh,
it like
nice
some
shin
cookies,
to the
moves on forward.
chin. Nice shin to the chin.
Both fighters seemingly believe they have done enough to win the fight tonight. This
I'm
fight is
saying
brought to you
Costa.
by Poker Stars. Pound for pound, the greatest online poker experience in the world. Take on the best.
I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough one to fucking score. Like, you know, it's gonna be.
Decided advantage for Yoel Romero. Paulo Costa,
Yeah.
of course, working the body very well. A knockdown on each
43
side.
body strikes.
Advanced more often
Landing a lot more body
Yoel's
strikes.
got
Romero was not
Yeah,
given
Yoel's
credit
got
for that
more.
final takedown by our statistician.
half.
Officially
But
1
Paulo
for
Costa did a lot more advancing. Like, you know, they did.
here
equivalent amount of strikes.
Some huge scorecards coming
Romero
in
did a lot
here.
more
This
head
decision
strikes,
brought to you
though.
by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action
Close.
with
This
Metro
gonna be
by
a rematch.
T-Mobile's knockout coverage and
For
unlimited data.
sure.
With the decision now is Bruce Buffer.
It's a really close fight. Significant, though, you know, like strikes. These are just strikes. 29, unanimous. That's interesting. Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Costa.
Woo!
Yeah, it's just barely.
Ah, come on.
I don't think Yoel Romero. I think he thought he heard he won or something. I don't know. He's acting like, yeah. I know, but like,
I'll be with the winner, Paulo Costa.
he doesn't understand.
There's gonna be a rematch. There will be a rematch for sure.
That was an
But
incredible
yeah,
fight.
you know, we'll see, there might be.
Fights that lived up to the hype. Was this the fight that you were expecting?
Yeah, you know, if it was a 5-round fight, I think Romero could have pulled it out. The guy was looking like he was starting to falter near the end there. But you know, I think he did win the first 2 rounds.
my best for this fight.
Yeah.
But where are they in right now?
Like a crazy man. For God, I am here today, fight against this beast. Yoel Romero is a real beast. You know.
Fucking
This guy,
Joe.
I respect a lot, Yoel.
Joe Rogan
Come here.
milking this
Thank
for
you very
all
much.
it's worth.
Oh, Romero kissed him. What he does.
Look, I
Romero.
just come here
I know.
to make one thing.
Oh, these guys are
Take my
pretty
belt.
good. These guys are pretty good, but there's gonna be a rematch. I
Well,
want to see a
Romero's
rematch.
he's got some swelling around his face and under his eye there.
And after this fight, I want my chance to
No,
prove
man,
I am
that
their
black skin is
champion.
tough to break.
Paulo Costa, ladies and gentlemen.
He connected on Romero a few times,
The
but
crowd didn't like the scorecard. They certainly liked the fight.
come on, it's like
Yeah, but, you know, scar tissue and build up. Sometimes people have lost scar tissue and break. That doesn't.
For the eraser
I want to see a rematch. We have to see a rematch to settle this.
Before that, I thought he won, and you know, you never know what the judges are going to see when you go to the scorecards.
Yeah. No, we need
It's
a
definitely
rematch.
really close. I don't think
Settle
it
it.
was. I don't think it should have been unanimous. I think it's probably.
Fights go on and watch these
But,
guys just let it all hang out. I mean, it was one of the most
Definitely,
incredible
you know,
fights I've seen.
scored more or less like 29-28. It was horrible.
Your scorecard not
I
necessarily
can see
tonight.
him getting tossed
How
up
about the
for sure.
former UFC welterweight champion, hip-hop mogul Tyron Woodley in the building here tonight. Also in the building, the former UFC interim welterweight champ.
There's
Colby
booing.
Covington.
Colby Covington. Everybody's like, boo!
And it is super
Fuck you,
necessary.
Colby! Fuck you.
This program is sponsored by Bet365.
Yeah.
So mute that air.
The UEFA Champions League.
Just mute that for a sec.
More. And we're made for more.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't a bad fight. The last 2 were pretty good, but we'll see what Cormier and Miocic do. My money's on Croatia.
It's on Croatia. Yeah, well, we'll see. You know, I don't know. I think, like I said, I was watching that one video a while ago, and they're like, the likelihood of people winning when they challenge for the championship after a rematch is like, you know, a very low percentage. So I'm just going with the odds. You know, if the odds say like 80% chance of victory, I'm going to go with the odds. Even if I like the person or something, I'm like, you know, when it comes to gambling, you always go with the best odds, you know, each time. always. But but yeah. So yeah, I think Cormier is probably gonna win it. But that would be a huge. It'd be cool to see Stipe winning as well. But I don't really care. I don't really have a dog in the fight. I don't really like or dislike either one. Right. So it's like whatever. Right. Well, this could be his last fight too, he was saying. So he's gonna want to fight the hardest fight he can. Well, he's probably right. Well, we'll see if he ever does that. I don't know if he ever will. But or if he does, like, Cormier might be retired by then, but yeah, he might retire and then come back a couple years later or something. Like, who knows, right? Like, you see people still come back. Like, I think it was Randy Couture came back like 43 and won the heavyweight championship. So, Matt, it's not unheard of him.
Yeah,
just
well,
he
Randy
wins or
Couture
loses
is like a
this.
beast. Yeah.
Just say he wins this, goes away for a couple of years. By those couple of years, finally John Jones moves up to heavyweight, and then maybe he comes back at like 44 for a super fight against John Jones, heavyweight or something, and he's like still in okay condition, decent shape.
But guys, you have to understand too that a couple of years also can make a different money, right?
Hostility behind that. I wasn't happy about stuff that was going
Well, a couple of years from what?
Saw him come in. And then
Yeah, it definitely can make a difference, but I'm just saying, like, just looking at some past examples of people, longevity.
These box do. When I was the champion, I just beat Gilbert Melendez, his teammate. I was like trying to get a fight with him in his big league in me.
Sorry.
We these box guy. Anthony Pettis walk around like he's tight too, but all these scared to look at my
Well, I got Anthony Pettis for winning. I bet on Anthony.
My frustration comes from it's like, man, if you want to fight,
I don't really know these guys.
As a martial artist, let's
what?
I don't really know these guys.
We should have fought.
Yeah, we know you don't.
Here we are now, and I think it's all about to go down.
Anthony Pettis versus Nate Diaz is a very intriguing fight. Nate Diaz has been out waiting for
like the Muslim. I bet on the Muslim guy. Like, they're not fighting today.
Nate's hurting him. He's hurting him. Nate Diaz beat Conor McGregor in their first fight in a crazy upset. He's got him flattened out. He's got the
Yeah, that one's for not until October or November. I don't know.
And then lost a razor close decision in their second fight. Oh! Nate Diaz is going off. He's got an iron chin. He has fantastic boxing technique. He's very talented on the ground.
Interesting fight, though, right? Like, I think Nate Diaz could win just by his toughness. And, he could take a lot of punishment that Pettis can dish out, right? And if you do that, and you kind of like
Point Fire says, I wish the UFC used more Thai referees, professionals to save the fighters.
To save the fighters. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really seen any Thai referee.
Lights come on at showtime. I always want to put on a show. I'm looking forward to just put my hands on Nate Diaz. I just want to expose him. Nate's not as good as everybody thinks he is, and you will see that August 17th. When it's time to fight, it's time to fight. You're not gonna just run me.
Hey,
over.
Point Fire. Which
It's not about making gestures and flipping each other off. I'm gonna punch him in his face as much as I can until the ref stops it.
Oh my goodness!
I'm just gonna show up, make it happen the way I want it to happen, and win the fight.
Oh, gotta break the arm. It's all over.
I come to fight.
Ah!
And we'll see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here they come. Yeah. Well, you know, like, he has been out for 3 years. And it's been fighting for, you know, might have some ring rust, you know, but we'll see. But then again, what's his name? What do you call it? He has great cardio and never, obviously, still trained.
Reverend said he enjoyed
tired.
Liddell. What? It's too loud. I can barely hear you guys. It's super loud. I have to yell into the mic.
Yeah, maybe turn it down.
No, but I can't hear myself. That's how loud it is.
Yeah, well, it's not too loud, but I can hear.
I can barely hear.
A little bit lower. There you go.
It's a little bit better.
I don't really know what to say. All I'm going to say is he hasn't been eating meaty or cheesy, as you can see by his abs. So Nate Diaz is ready to go. What I'm excited about is really to see how he deals with the low kicks, because we've seen in past fights, he's been kicked in the legs, didn't really.
That was sad. That was. Both of them were sad.
Well, he should have stopped fighting 5 years ago, you know. Longer. Yeah.
Those fighter odds you see there brought to you by Poker Stars, pound for pound, the greatest online poker experience in the world. Take on the best to win millions of prizes.
Yeah, it's really stiff.
Oh, no, but they were both fighting really slow. It's like watching something on slow.
If you are so inclined, Diaz is back inside the octagon. He now awaits his budding rival, the former lightweight champion.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, I don't know. I think Diaz is gonna want to box him, and then now that's gonna allow Pettis to stay on the outside too and throw his kicks.
Chuck Liddell is in the crowd. Still in good shape though, man.
Well, yeah, you know, but just once those people they lose their chin, they just can't.
Yeah, it's made out of Jello, but still knock us out. That's for sure.
Pretty much. You know, if you beat Chuck Liddell now, it's no big deal. You know, it's like, oh well. I wish we could show the fight, you know, like that would be sweet. That sucks, we can't. Right.
No, I can't do that. That's why I was surprised when you asked me on the internet, but I can't put the link in. But you know, we could do this on D-Line.
On the stage. Just pretend you're blind. Pretend you're blind, and we're explaining the fight to you.
Did you see that girl play Mortal Kombat? She's blind. She's kicking everybody's ass. She can hear everything. It's amazing. What's the channel?
On his chest, about, I don't know, looks like faces, probably people who have died. Now, he's getting ready.
The little girl.
He's drinking water.
Now he's taking drugs.
Yeah, taking a sip of water, getting ready. You know, loosened up, hugging his friend like he's gonna never see him again. Is that Rashad Evans? that shot, Evans?
Physically, he looks outstanding. I think he looks better here at 170 than
I don't know. I couldn't really
he
see.
looks like a
But
physically
You know, we could do this live on D Live.
now one guy's whispering sweet nothings into Anthony Pettis' ear. They hug each other.
Am I assuming that this guy's gonna die in the ring?
Well, it seems like it. They were hugging like 3 people. Their hands, he's behind his hand. He's dancing to the music. He looks like, you know, he looks confident. Doesn't look nervous. Looks like he's happy to be there. Joe Rogan's in the background saying nonsense. Yeah, Stephen Boy, that's the thing. He was getting his ass kicked against Stephen Wonderboy and came back and knocked him out. Kind of fluke, but whatever. But, you know, can you say it's a fluke? Anthony Pettis, he's done a lot of crazy, you know, knockouts. You know, that one who jumped off the cage and did a spinning kick in somebody's face, like knocked them out pretty much. Like, it was like iconic. Jumped off the cage and kicked somebody in the face, knocked them out. Like,
is 34. Diaz, the taller man by a couple inches. He has a 3.5-inch advantage in reach. All right, now for the introductions back inside.
See here. All right, fights.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Diaz, 2 years older. 4. Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna see probably Pettis go with his kicks.
when you're ready to tap out, check in and save. We'll leave the light on for you.
I would assume Pettis is gonna try to stay on the outside, kick Nate Diaz.
Is Diaz Spanish or like he looks Irish to me, but he's
I don't
got
know.
a Spanish last name. Latino.
There's Indian, European, maybe even
He's
black.
got that
Who
mean
knows?
Irish look.
Doesn't really look Irish. Maybe he has Irish in him. I don't know. But if you look at his brother, Nate Diaz, or not Nate Diaz, the other Diaz, like, you know, he looks, you know, I don't know, like Cuban almost.
22 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 169.5 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the former WEC lightweight
Yeah.
champion and the former UFC lightweight champion and the number 7 ranked welterweight contender in the world, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Yeah. Well, I think minus
So
is,
who are you guys picking for this fight?
I picked Pettis.
Yes. Pettis?
Mike Beltran, our referee. Brooklyn Wren hustling to her seat.
I'm gonna go with Diaz.
Co-headliner tonight, Anthony Showtime Pettis. It is the 4-1-4 versus the 209 Nate Diaz. Ceremoniously ending his.
I've been right so far.
This fight is brought to you by Modelo Group for those with a fighting spirit.
Faye,
Southpaw versus Southpaw.
yeah, there's to update the Cody box. It's a lot more difficult, and you'll find in with a couple of days they've broken the code, so I don't even use it anymore.
Oh.
Nice kick to the body by Diaz. Pettis returns fire.
Well, they're kicking each other. They're keeping their distance. They're kind of coming in. Oh.
Bottom though with the right hand there. There's that leg kick.
He's going to keep picking at those legs.
He clipped him with that right hand.
They're still kind of feeling each other, trying to get each other's distance. Seems like. Well, now Nate Diaz has got Pettis against the fence. Using left hand hooks to the face. Nothing really powerful. Now there's grappling.
Grapplers with a lot of strength, like Rafael dos Anjos when he lost the belt. Those kind of pressure grapplers.
Oh, nice rip to the body by Showtime.
Now, Anthony Pettis got away from him. Got him a few shots to the body.
Diaz supremely conditioned as usual.
But Diaz is definitely the bigger guy, you know, a longer, taller, definitely a bigger reach, you know, so Pettis has got to kind of like move in, come in, like move in quick, getting in some shots, kicks and move out. I don't know if I was Pettis, I'd stick with the. Sorry, what? Oh, yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure. I got a couple things there.
He's not just wading towards him, he's looking for those openings.
This is where Diaz can get up the most. If he can turn
I'm watching the fight.
boxing match like this, keep him up against the fence, take
Okay,
him
well,
It's a lot of,
this is where Diaz can
He can also try
yeah,
to
just got him pinned in the corner.
Diaz got him against the corner again, yeah, pinned against the fence. Not really giving him too much damage right now. Oh,
But he is using that reach, though.
yeah. You know, it's the thing, like, you know, Diaz doesn't have huge power, but he lands those shots. And just
stances easily, and you see that now. He's in orthodox. I mean, the Showtime kick he landed, that orthodox stance.
Pettis isn't having too much success though with
But many of his kicks, big power kicks, come from the left side as well.
having a hard time with Diaz's, you know, reach.
Diaz catches the takedown.
Oh, yes,
long
takes. Oh,
fights.
I don't know. He's got a nice. He looks like a fireman's. No, he's. Oh no, he's.
He doesn't
Oh, it's
have
over.
him.
Pettis
Oh.
has Diaz. Yeah, no, it's. Oh, he has him. That's a fireman's.
He's gonna get tired.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
out.
he's out. He's out. He had him.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
oh,
a
he's
fireman's.
gone. No.
Oh,
He-
looks
Pettis
like.
is good on the ground, so he's not going to be able to, you know, do too much damage.
But so does Pettis.
We haven't seen Pettis really challenge too much.
I don't know. He could do a switch. Just needs a little bit of a leverage. He'll pin that arm.
I didn't think he
And
had
he'll do a
that.
switch.
Diaz applying pretty good pressure here.
So far, Diaz is winning this
Oh, oh.
round.
He wasn't going to defend
Okay, he did a.
He gave up
Well, you see, he did a pivot. Oh,
Got his back. He's got his back.
he's got him. Oh, it looks like an arm bar.
No,
Oh, almost.
No, he's spinning in.
Almost like.
Okay, he's got
He was
guard
going for an arm
on
bar.
Pettis now, almost. Oh,
nice shrimp.
Pettis spun out of the full guard.
Diaz is still on him like glue.
Now Diaz got side guard. He's got his back. He's giving him left hooks to the head. Oh, now
This is huge for
Diaz has
Aha, so Faye's
Pettis is back
watching
again.
the fight with us.
Bring that left leg across,
Oh.
try to hold
got
it.
his back again.
Spinning. They're short on time here.
Oh, oh.
Now he doesn't have any hooks, so he's trying to get
So,
it rear naked choke, but all right, Pettis
Oh,
is
the
able
bell
to
went.
defend it until the bell rang. Yeah.
so Diaz looks like he's dominated the first round on the
Yeah,
ground.
Diaz definitely won that round.
Yeah.
Eyes on the back and on the stomach.
All right, he wants to take you down. You got to take that move you use to drag him away from him.
Don't move to the fence.
Okay?
Move to the left.
Okay?
Lose when you move to the left.
Okay, listen.
Oh no, Maiden's watching. What are you talking about? Maiden.
Put your hands on his.
But she's watching. She said.
That's what we're saying. Hand pipe.
She said, what did she
Don't
miss?
have to be big. And the next
I gotta check my message. I sent her a message on YouTube.
UFC 241 Cormier versus Miocic 2 is brought to you by the official frozen meal of UFC. Never just eat.
Guys, I apologize ahead of time. I'll be going crazy during the Miocic fight.
No, these guys are both just making the right reads. I mean, the first round was great by Diaz. We'll see how he adjusts.
Oh, he hurt his shin.
Yeah, that hurt.
Whoa.
Maiden watching the Manson and Rob Zombie, Quebec City.
Hey guys, is this fight? Is it a little slow for you too, or no?
A little bit slow, but I'm watching it live too, though.
But if you watch it directly from like the link, it's better quality, eh?
Yeah, I'm watching it from the link.
All right.
Delay.
Well, we should watch it from the. I'll watch it from the link, just so like it's better, and then we're not like commenting like earlier. You know what I mean? It's only like a couple second lag on the actual stream. It's just like so much
Maiden's
better.
back from the Manson concert, so Maiden
You can actually see what's going
watching
on.
the Diaz Pettis fight. There was the Romero and Costa
Like
fight.
Diaz hurt his eye a little bit.
Oh, Diaz looks tired. Wow.
It's like Diaz is getting a little tired. You know, he hasn't been in a fight in 3 years. You gotta remember that. He's looking a little gassed.
Nate is struggling. There's something going on with his eye. He's having a hard time seeing out of his eye, and he's not trying to complain. He keeps touching it.
Stop time! Go over there in your corner, right there.
Yeah, Yoel Romero lost. But that was a really close fight. Really good fight, though. Hard to judge.
He could be blind, and he'll tell you he sees fine.
What's going on with Diaz's eye or something? He's rubbing his eye.
Don't always see a referee with a delayed
I think it's the nose.
but perhaps he thought it was a poke that caused that damage.
He's tired. He's,
he's
breathing
tired.
hard. He's breathing hard.
Hard, he isn't? No.
That kick barely missed, and those are the inches that Anthony Pettis misses once, but if you keep giving him opportunities, he will connect with that.
Nate is doing a good job.
Anthony, yeah. He's
You
got
know,
a lot of fights. He's got good conditioning.
Yeah, but Diaz is really taking advantage of the reach.
Anthony landed a good right hook, good left. You know, he's starting to land more in the second round compared to this. Like the second round is going to Pettis so far. Oh. Landed a body shot on Diaz. Now Diaz pushing back up against the fence. Now pushed him away. Oh, Nate's got him against the fence again. Now Pettis is circling away from the fence. Now he's back in the center of the octagon. Oh, Pettis landed a couple good jabs.
I mean, if he could submit Nate Diaz off his
Now Nate Diaz has got Pettis' back. Standing. Oh.
Beautiful knee by Nate.
What the hell? Did Nate Diaz land that knee and make him fall? Like, I don't, or did he, or did Pettis purposely give his back? Or, I mean, fall to the ground. It's like slow motion right there. Like, what the hell? Oh, another good knee by Diaz to Pettis in the head.
Point Fire said, I'd like to see Ty Rose versus Yaniv. That'll be a good fight.
Pettis has got to carry all of Nate Diaz's weight against that fence, so tiring him too. Pettis is yeah, he's getting tired. Oh, Diaz landed a good elbow to Pettis on his head. Oh, he's not landing. Yeah, Diaz not landing like big shots, but he's landing like just when he lands them.
Right hand counter from Pettis, and then he eats an uppercut from Diaz.
Just these little short punches, you don't get a chance to breathe. He just keeps coming.
Yeah, see that.
Oh, he's coming back. It's that reach, man. That knee just goes right up to his chin. It's insane.
Oh man, they're fighting up against the fence. This is where Nate Diaz wants to be. You know, this is where he fights good. Like Edison needs to back away from the fence.
Yeah, he just needs to give a couple more knees. Those legs, man, they're so long.
He's tired though. They're both tired, but
on points wise, Diaz has got more. Ooh.
I don't know.
He's connecting, man. He's tired. He's tired. He's just. Oh, look at that. Oh. Guys, there's an exchange of punches.
He's exhausted.
Uppercuts.
Yes, let's bring it into our Zoom.
They're both exhausted, yeah. But
let's take a look at some of that wild action.
Yes, let's bring in Maiden.
Oh man! Oh! See, this is looking like the Connor fucking versus Nate Diaz the first time. When Nate Diaz has got you up against the fence, he's landing those fucking blows. He just keep coming in, like land.
Knees to the body in the clinch.
Jesus.
He was coming on strong.
Combos and straight, please. Okay. Yep. No.
Right. Duke Rufus has lost his voice from screaming.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC.
Oh.
5 minutes to decide this one.
On the third final round. Ready, fight.
Okay, Maiden, I've sent you the link.
Yeah, Showtime's right ankle is just hashed right
Well,
now.
Nate Diaz, I'd say, is winning.
Yeah, Diaz is controlling the fight here. It's those freakishly long legs. It's those freakishly long legs and arms.
Well,
This is his world. This is absolutely his world. This is what he lives for.
Oh, he's a freak of Nate. Look at him.
Was boxing is good.
You're absolutely right about Pettis' ankle. You just saw it give out a little bit there.
Yeah, it's bad.
Well, yeah,
Swelling, it makes it less stable.
like you see his strikes, he's not landing like huge, but he just lands precise. You know, like just good straight hits, and those add up. They hurt over a while, and they're just like, like, you know, he has good timing. Like, you know, you don't see where he looks like he's just standing there, and all of a sudden he comes to the strikes, with straight jabs to the face. Wow. Got like a sloppy style too, you know. It's like sloppy boxing.
He's struggling here. Yeah. And this is just Nate Diaz.
You don't want a dirty box.
It gives him energy.
That fuck his head is tired as hell. He's just
Beautiful left hand by Diaz. Another right hand. A left hand.
Oh, it's big for the elbow. Oh, he got him.
Oh!
oh no.
Oh, he's done. Pettis is going down. Oh, and a knee in the face. Oh, again. Oh, gee. Oh, no. Oh, the fucking. How many knees did this guy? Oh, he's done. He's done. He's blocking the shit out of. Oh. Oh.
Nate sunk one hook in.
No, man. He's getting.
Beating him up. He's trying to get that second hook in. He's got
Those knees. Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
looking for the choke.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I know. He's defending himself.
He's defending himself going, oh, look, armbar! Oh, almost. He's got him down. No, Pettis is just saying, he's just trying to end the round. He's just trying to make it to the end. Ooh, nice reversal. Nice reversal by Pettis there. Oh, those knees, though, to the face. Come on, man. It's like 3 or 4 knees to the face.
He's got to be careful with that overhook on the right side. With that overhook on the right side,
Yeah, like he's gonna have to submit Nate Diaz or knock him out at this point.
You have to be very careful with a guy like Nate.
Only a 3-round fight,
He's got the wrist. Be careful with
and you're not likely gonna submit Nate Diaz.
Now, usually you see people pull the wrist down at the ankle. Diaz switches
Oh yeah,
to
you
top,
know, looks
laying on his
pretty
back
good.
against
It's
the top
pretty
of the
good for Nate
shoulders.
Diaz. A good, like, you know, this is gonna give him,
Does it opposite almost so you can't see it.
you know,
Very
another win like this. He could get a title shot. You know, like been out 3 years.
Pettis loaded up there.
Pettis with some good ground and pound, and Pettis gets out of there.
That's Nate
He's
with
recovered.
Diaz.
Nate hitting him from the bottom here.
Yeah, Nate's giving those little shots.
Ah!
Elbow shot. Elbow.
Diaz is egging him on. He's egging him on. Oh,
This
that
is
cut.
desperate. He's desperate for fucking.
That right eye. That right eye is cut bad. Oh, another reversal. Oh, very good reversal by Pettis. And then a reversal by Diaz.
Pettis trying to block the hooks in from Diaz. Diaz keeping the waist.
Desperate. Desperate.
Looking to throw another hook in. Probably throw that left hook in there.
He's got him. He's got the back. He's got both hooks.
Going for another rear naked. Choke.
Traps the arm with his leg.
Oh, this is huge.
Ah.
Not much time
Oh,
to
he's
work.
got his body in a triangle.
Diaz has thrown nearly 300 total
He's
strikes.
got the arm on the chin. He's got it on the chin.
Able to submit it. Oh, okay. He spun around, reverse.
Oh my
What a
goodness.
fight for these guys. From bell to bell, these guys scratch.
Yeah, no, there's no way. There's no way he's gonna.
It goes in. Pettis steps over. Good defense. Awesome fight.
There's a lot of reversals. A lot of good groundwork here.
By Anthony Showtime Pettis and Nate Diaz.
Like 10 seconds left.
What a fight, and for those who maybe thought
Wow, a lot of reversals. Incredible.
back and seemingly
Yeah.
better than ever tonight.
Dominic Cruz is
Wow, this last round in the last 3 minutes, really great. Or 2 minutes.
Just prepare. Be in shape. That's what Diaz does.
All right, let's
Send
take a
me
look back at
another
the action.
email.
Enjoy
Let's
this
send
fight.
her an
Replay
email.
brought to you by
I don't know
never old character since 1872.
It certainly didn't seem to be a factor tonight.
Ooh, that's the one that hurt his ankle right there.
I don't have to
Diaz checked it, and that is crucial. We said, will he make the adjustment? And he did. And right here, Diaz starts pouring it on. 1-2 down the middle. Uppercuts. Non-stop, flooding him with offense. Pettis throws a spinning back.
Anthony Pettis looked really tired. He looked really tired though that whole fight. Like,
Yeah, but I don't know. He fights well, even tired.
no. That's I'm saying Anthony Pettis
Oh,
looked
Pettis.
tired.
Okay. Yeah, he looked tired there, but
Nice job by
I think
Mike
he's
Elson,
just.
referee, to allow Pettis to stay
Look at
in
the
that
knees.
fight.
Look at those
These
knees.
fighter stats brought to you by PokerStars. Pound
One.
online poker experience
Ooh,
world.
right in the face.
Take on the best to win millions of prizes every day
I
on
think there was like 3 or 4
PokerStars. You
knees.
see the numbers. Nate Diaz with the striking advantage in all 3 rounds, particularly there in that second round. Unofficially, Diaz on the significant strikes, 106 of 215.
Yeah, that was
at
funny.
49%.
Yeah, that was funny. I don't know if you guys remember that. That was. I saw that.
I don't know. He just looked. I was thinking Anthony Pettis looked like he gassed out
What?
really.
Done enough to have his hand raised.
Like early second round, he looked gassed.
Back in March of 2016.
He won the first round.
Okay, despite some obvious swelling on that right wheel. Bruce Buffer is in there. The official decision now brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action.
Yeah.
with Metro
Well,
by
no,
T-Mobile.
it's definitely Diaz. Like if it'd be a
With the scorecards now,
theft,
is Bruce
What was he? 34?
it'd be like 30 to 27.
34, right?
The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, at 20.
Yeah, 30-27.
34.
I call it a 30-27.
Ooh, this guy's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Nate Diaz. First of all,
Yeah, but you know, you gotta. When you're fighting a guy. So when you're fighting a guy with a reach like that, you gotta Turn it down a bit, man. It's hard to turn it up all the time. Can't hear anything.
Don't get me back. So, do you think you will be back permanently now? You took a nice long layoff of 3 years off.
We should listen to Nate Diaz.
Having this great victory, do you think we'll be seeing you fighting regularly now? The reason I was off is because everybody sucked. And there was nobody to fight. But with this belt, I want to defend it against Jorge Masvidal. Had a good last fight.
Jorge Masvidal had a good last fight.
In this game anymore. There ain't nobody who does it right but me and him. So I know my man's a gangster, but he ain't no West Coast gangster. You know what I'm saying? Well, that'll be a fantastic fight, Nate. This was a great fight for you tonight, a great fight to come back against a guy like Anthony Pettis. Was there anything surprising about this tonight? No, I just worked out a little different this time. I worked out probably more like he does, so I could push the pace from the beginning. Because I'm used to five-round fights, so I got fucking tired trying to go hard. I think I do better in a longer fight, making it happen the way it's supposed to happen. Congratulations, sir. Enjoy your victory. It was great to see you back. Shout out to my corners. Richard Perez, the best boxing coach in the world. My partner who runs the Nick Diaz Academy, Randy Smith, and the legendary Carl Gracie, the man at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, Stockton, California, baby. You already know what's up. Nate Diaz, ladies and gentlemen.
Nate Diaz back in a big way tonight. That post-fight interview was
Nate
brought to you by
Diaz.
Yellow, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Well, as you might expect with the Southern California backdrop, the stars are out. There's the undefeated WBO welterweight champion, one of the best pound-for-pound boxers in the world.
Diaz is 34 years old.
UFC's reigning featherweight champ, Max Blessed Holloway, made the trip
Anthony
here from
Pettis,
Hawaii for this one.
32.
And El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, a lot of support for him here.
Tony Ferguson, that crazy.
California. Well, if Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor feels like it was a lifetime ago to you, you're not alone, but in 3 weeks, the most dominant force.
Did you see behind Tony Ferguson, there was, what's his name? The guy from the first Ultimate Fighter.
This program is sponsored by
They're like, they
365.
just ignored him. He was behind Ferguson. But they're like, oh, he's probably like, oh, they don't care about me anymore. Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Is it the main event next? Is it? Is it the main event next? Oh, yeah. Okay, well. Yeah, this is going to be a interesting fight, like, for sure, because, you know, I'm gonna be interested to see what Stipe does, because he's obviously going to be worried about Cormier's power, right? You know, so he's going to play.
It's the. So I don't think it's only to deal with power; it's the speed. Cormier has some incredible speed for the chunkiness. You know what I mean?
I know, but Stipe wasn't expecting like that, like to get knocked out like that, like Cormier. So, you know, that's probably what he's going to be worried about too, right? Because he like Stipe is probably faster and whatnot already. So, yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's interesting to see, but I still think Cormier, you know, he thinks this is going to be his last fight. He's going to want to fight really hard. But, you know, Stipe really wants this too, you know, because he feels like this is stolen from him, you know.
Yeah, and it's another freakishly built guy, right? He's short, but he's carrying almost the same weight as Stipe, which means it's a lot of muscle there, right? And then look at the leg reach, right? So
Right. But both guys are really good, right? You know, both guys have taken out incredible competition. So that's why it's going to be like a, you know, but like just it's going to be tough for Stipe to overcome, you know, that loss and then against him because, you know, and then Daniel is going to be coming in with that high because he's already beat him once. And, you know, you're like, okay, I already feel like I can win. So going to be a little more confident. You know, you're going to see with the body language early on, probably, you know, if Stipe is kind of stiff or, you know, if he's kind of stiff, then he's probably going to get caught with a big, like, overhand right or something like that, get knocked. But if he's loose and, you know, it's the first round, you know, we'll see after the first round. That'll be a big tell, I think. But, you know, Stipe, you know, he's shown he's been able to neutralize people like that. The big Nigerian guy, what not, Ngannou, and then fucking. But so can Daniel Cormier, though. You know what I mean? Like he's a really good wrestler. He did that with what's his name, Rumble Johnson, right? So it could be a boring fight as well. Well, I know Daniel Cormier wants to knock him out. I don't know. Well, TKO, right? That doesn't necessarily mean like one shot knockout power. Could be like taking him to the ground and you finish him with ground and pound and stuff like that, right?
I always said that when I started doing this, I wanted to be remembered. For me, to become a two-division champion, it means legacy. Legacy stays forever. Everything else fades away.
Never before has a UFC light heavyweight champion moved up to challenge the active heavyweight champ. So here is the no-nonsense UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. On paper, this is the most accomplished UFC heavyweight champion this octagon has ever seen.
I beat Stipe Miocic and become the heavyweight champion and the light heavyweight champion. I may be the greatest fighter of all time.
He hurt him.
Yeah. We don't have to cut as much.
Daniel Cormier is the UFC heavyweight champion. One of the greatest of all time. Unprecedented, rarefied air. Stipe Miocic set a new standard for this division, and Daniel put all of that to bed tonight.
I'm a two-division champion, baby!
The reason I wanted the rematch with DC is that I know I'm a better fighter. I know than him. I know that I can win the fight, and I'm going to prove it. I felt like I was a better fighter. I felt like I was winning the fight, and I just caught with a good punch. Sometimes you win the lottery. Like I always say, there's a few bumps in the road. Sometimes you get knocked down, but you got to get back up. You know, take what's yours.
Oh, that's it! And it's all over! Oh, that is it! This guy's a beast. The first man to defend the heavyweight title 3 times. Big shot!
What did you say?
And it's all over! Stipe Miocic!
Oh, right.
Since day one, all this sweat, tears, and blood to reach one goal. Being the UFC heavyweight champion is everything to me.
Me versus Stipe is a fight between two of the best heavyweights in the UFC of all time. But at the end of the day, I just think matchup-wise, it's not a good fight for him.
Daniel Cormier wants to take you down, smash you, and break your will.
Daniel Cormier defends his UFC heavyweight title.
August 17th, I beat Stipe Miocic again. And this time, I not only beat him in the fight, but I ruined him.
History in the making, Daniel Cormier!
What's going to be different about this rematch is that I'm going to win the fight. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to smash. You know, I'm going to hold my belt.
nut.
Young chick. Greater Cleveland area tonight because there is a second order of business for the Valley View and Oakwood Fire Departments. Their man, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic, making the walk here tonight. And Joe, he's been very dismissive of DC's first effort against him. He has called it fluky. He has invoked the word lottery, and he can put all of that to bed in a large way tonight by getting this series even at one.
Well, all that has frustrated DC to no end, but in his defense, he's been frustrated to no end. He was almost passed over.
There'll be some people retiring after tonight.
He's the most successful heavyweight champion of all.
Maybe two people.
He's the only man to ever win 4 world heavyweight title fights. He won the title off of Fabricio Verdun, and then he defended that title 3 times.
This prep point brought to you by Devour Frozen Foods. Bring home and bite into the Octagon crust of their new line of extremely meaty and cheesy frozen pizzas.
He got caught. He got caught with the perfect punch. It was a beautiful setup from Daniel Cormier inside the clinch, and he thinks that shouldn't have happened, and if it didn't happen, he would still be the heavyweight champion of the world. Is that dismissive of DC, or is he just saying that to get DC and to goad him into a firefight where he thinks that he can overcome better? Who knows? We're going to find out soon.
I always toy with this idea, like, does that help Stipe believe in himself more? Or does it hurt Stipe that he gives no credit to what helped him lose, so then he doesn't make the adjustments because he doesn't take responsibility for the loss?
Badger's going to miss it.
I toy with as a fighter every day. Do you take the responsibility, or do you boost your ego and lie to yourself? That is something that we hear going on right now, in my opinion. And this fight will be the deciding factor.
I think you just nailed it, and I think the only one who really knows what's going on is Stipe. How much he believes it, how much he's just saying it, how much is trash talk, how much is him trying to frame it in his own mind.
Well, his team has made a lot of adjustments. Longest layoff of Stipe's professional career ends here and now, as he now awaits the heavyweight champ of the world.
Cormier. Good to see there was no injuries for these fights. Some nervous energy.
Daniel Cormier and Joe, any wrestling shortcomings he had, NCAA runner-up, finished 4th at the Olympic Games in 2004, have given way to wild mixed martial arts success. And regardless of what happens tonight, most people believe this man will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
One of the best to ever do it. If it wasn't for John Jones, he'd be thought of perhaps right now as the all-time great. It's that one man that has been able to defeat him, and that one man is obviously a spectacular talent in his own right. Daniel Cormier is without a doubt one of the best wrestlers who's ever competed in martial arts, and for sure one of the best wrestlers who's ever competed in the heavyweight division. And I like him better as a heavyweight. He's notoriously struggled to make 205 pounds. It's weakened him, and at heavyweight he is a damn tank of a man. Amazing wrestling, and according to himself, he has far more knockout power as a heavyweight. He just feels strong. He hits harder. And I'm so jazzed about this rematch.
When you look at heavyweights in the past, you look at the way that they
struggled to make 205.
They're attacking the leg, shooting at the leg, shooting at the ankle, shooting. If because they're such big humans, it's hard to get low and change
Just
the levels
crazy.
like that. I believe that's why
So.
Daniel Cormier has transitioned to heavyweight
He
so
said
well.
he's walking
He's
around
a
260.
Greco-Roman Olympic background that is the best in the world at just using your upper trunk and your upper body to set things up. But what makes it so effective is he also has that freestyle wrestling base. So after he's good at getting to that clinch, he can now link the upper body to the lower body and start attacking your legs, making you balance, flip you on your head. All of these different tactics.
Man, this is going to be a good fight. Interesting fight. I don't want to see anybody get knocked out too early.
I wouldn't expect somebody like this to kick and be as quick as he is, but Daniel Cormier is extremely fast, more nimble than he looks, and he's very, very tactical. So he knows what's going on. This is a perfect fight to me. Cormier has said he expects Miocic's chin to be refreshed after 13
I like Cormier. Like, he's a really nice guy, and I like him in the interviews, or like he's good analysis or analyst.
Daniel Cormier in another massive spot here tonight in Anaheim, California. With that, our main event tail the tape is brought to you
Yeah, a lot of people are moving into that.
Daniel Cormier is now 40 years
Kane
old.
and Velasquez.
Miocic will be 37 on Monday. Miocic, the taller man by 5 inches. He has a 7.5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the main event introductions.
I saw him the other day or something, like a thing of him coming out with the mask or something.
The evening, presented by Devour, sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission. Commissioner John Carvel, executive.
Fuck a sec, I don't want to watch the laggy version. I want to watch a good one, but it's a little bit behind. I don't want to. But Fred's not in here, so I won't get anything ruined per se.
This championship bout is sponsored by Devour. Bring home and bite into the octagon crust of their new line of extremely meaty.
I don't know. I'm gonna watch the shittier, the better version. No, fucking. Just like maybe like 10 seconds behind. But no, okay, fuck it. Fucking the announcer ruins it because they'll be like, oh, and then he'll be watching the lower version, and he'll be like, what? What happened? I didn't see this hook. Guys, 1 for Cormier, 2 for Stipe. Who's gonna win the fight? 1 for Cormier, 2 for Stipe. Got my money on Cormier. Got my money on Cormier. I'm gonna bet $5. Send me money if I win.
18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 230.
Stipe's got an 18-3 record.
Out of Independence, Ohio, presenting
Cormier's got a 21-1, I think.
heavyweight champion and the #1 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
And John Jones was on drugs both times he fought Cormier, so, you know.
No contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 236 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, he is the former Strikeforce heavyweight Grand Prix champion and the former UFC light heavyweight champion, presenting the
Poke so many people in the eye. They like made new rules for like eye poke specifically for him, pretty much. No more like holding up your fingers. Like, I don't think he was trying to poke people in the eye, but like I understand why he did that. It's to gauge your distance, you know. But yeah, like, you know, I think That's why he doesn't have 2 losses, because one of the wins against for that John Jones had against him, I think found that he was on drugs.
Cormier, of course, defended this belt against Derek Lewis back in November, had back surgery shortly thereafter. Was thankful that his body at 40 responded to a very dynamic, arduous training camp. And he will try to make it 2 defenses of this heavyweight.
I don't know, man. 2 to 3.
By Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Stipe Miocic is in white, Daniel Cormier in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Well, I'll see.
Stipe to try to keep this fight on the outside now. Use his length, use his reach, and use his kicks. And avoid that clinch. There's a beautiful leg kick by the champ.
DC did that very well in the first matchup, and he's leading with it right in this matchup too. And what Stipe didn't do is beat the lead leg up, so DC was able to jab a lot in the first matchup.
Bob Cook, for DC's entire career, has been a stabilizing force. As DC goes inside, now outside.
Beautiful leg kicks by the champ.
Ooh.
Fake the low. Came up with that left hook.
See how quick that was, too. I mean, it's deceivably quick. Stipe has taken down everybody he's fought. He's the one person he didn't, and he gets the takedowns early. Will he make that adjustment? Will he try to take down DC at all?
Well, the only one who's ever been able to do it is John Jones.
So is that the deciding factor in the first fight? That's what we're going to find out.
Right.
This one.
He just clipped him. He just grabbed the hold with the left.
Yeah, the guy who holds them for too long.
Oh, hurt him again.
2-3 lands.
Cormier off to a very good start here, 90 seconds in. Stipe exercising some offensive patience.
DC can come in very comfortably because he's not getting his legs
left hook
attacked,
by
so he can
Stipe.
stay in that boxing range and just be quicker than Stipe.
He caught him twice
Oh.
clean there. And there's the single. Stipe's defending it.
There it is. There's his move. That's what he does to everybody.
Oh, Cormier's got Stipe on his back, rocking him. I don't think he knows what he wants to do with him yet.
There it is. Elite wrestling, the most important skill in all
Now
of mixed martial
Cormier's
arts,
got
period.
him on his.
There's no need to. Everybody knows at this
Oh, yeah, no,
point,
go ahead.
there's only 2 champions, Max Holloway and Robert Whittaker. They're the only 2 champions that exist in men's MMA right now that aren't wrestlers.
Yeah, flat on his back. Stipe just takes a step behind already in this
He's
first
got
round.
to scramble up here, but he's pretty far from the cage, so it'll be hard for him to get up. Especially with Cormier, who's like 250 pounds, sitting on top of you, right? He knows how to use his weight just to lay on top of you.
And he's got to really protect his face from here, because Daniel will come with some quick punches. And he likes being in that half guard position because he can kind of hold him there with the leg. Now he's in full guard. Stipe's trying desperately to push off, but Daniel's got his left arm wrapped behind his back. See that?
Stipe is trying to move to the fence.
Flat on his back, isn't using much energy, but he's looking for an opening to get to a hip and try to use some energy, but he's staying calm right now, so he's not getting too tired down here. DC's not doing it.
But, he's not letting Cormier land any blows while he's in the top position.
Much was made of Miocic tipping the scales 12 pounds lighter than he did for the
Keeping
first
his head
meeting.
down to his body.
Not just faster, but also stronger. But in these situations, does give him some
Because
weight.
Stipe is longer, so, if he can keep him down like this, it'll be hard for Cormier to land any shots unless he can stand up, reposition.
1 minute to go in the round. Cormier continuing.
But yeah, he's got his arms neutralized. Oh, no. Landed a couple. But, heavyweights like this, they can knock you out in this fucking position. So it's gotta be careful. One big shot from there. Just they did an up kick.
But on the wrong end of the
Don't think it did much damage, though. It just kind of stunned him a little bit. He's got his head down, which isn't good. You know, you want whoever's head is above is always doing better, because he's doing hammer fist to Stipe's face. Stipe's got to cover himself up here. He's blocking. Cormier looked at the ref. He's like, he was expecting the ref to stop it there because it looked like he was defending himself. Cormier's landing some elbows and shit. He wasn't defending himself when he was trying to get back up to his feet. So. Didn't look like he was doing much damage though either. So it wasn't significant blows, but still not in a position you want to be in. Didn't look good.
Another big one in, hold it. All right, let's blow out real hard. All right, relax. All right, here you go, some water. All right, hey, listen. Stay over the head next time he wrestles, okay? Listen, you're waiting a little bit. You're not moving enough. You got to move a little bit more. Let's take a look at some highlights. A little bit more in that first round. There's a beautiful leg kick by Daniel Cormier, and here's the big takedown. He's just looking for a spot to dump him. Boom, and there it is. Do that jab. And here's some nasty ground and pound by Daniel Cormier. Just a completely dominant round by Daniel. Stipe wasn't able to get out anything on his feet, wasn't able to prevent the takedown, and basically just survived on the ground. It took a ton of punches. And man, a tale of two corners. Seemed like a lot of
He doesn't look tired. He doesn't look tired. Lands a jab early on.
Here's that jab of Stipe. I'd like to see more of that from him. There's the inside leg kick, but he's got to prod him at the distance. He can't just stand there.
Yeah, he's got to try to keep him off him. He's gonna be afraid of Cormier trying to take him to the ground, probably. You know. He's got to stay long. He's got to fight long. Like, good knee to the body, yeah. He fights long, keeps his distance. He's got more reach. He's got to use his kicks and. He's doing a little bit better early this round. He's landing some shots. Stipe is looking a little better. Oh, not kind of cut out. Stream. There we go. Oh, did he land a strike? Did Cormier hit him with something? See, Cormier, he's grabbing his hands. He's trying to control his. Oh. Watch out, can't stand in front of Cormier. He's got to move more.
That's possible for DC is because Stipe doesn't throw combinations. There are two punches. That's what you do when people grab your hands. Throw a four-piece combination, body, head. Don't just let him grab. You got to throw. DC's just dropping his hands and walking towards him with disdain. Look at him. Look at that. I mean, no respect. Oh, landed the right hand. But Stipe is still in this fight. If DC doesn't respect his power, he can get clipped.
Oh, did he?
Oh man,
He poke him in the eye. Oh.
that uppercut was hard, but DC just ate. That's what I'm saying. He's got to be wary of the power.
Stipe landed, hit him with something. Cormier's not hurt. Not hurt though.
Stipe's knocked out basically everybody except Ngannou. Oh, DC cracked him.
DC fights him. He can't fight him on the inside, you know.
DC's fighting him. He's just wading towards him. Kind of crazy, really. He's touching the hands and then he splits the guard by going inside the hands when Stipe's reaching for him. I mean, it's basic.
Stipe.
Reach for hands. You got to throw combinations instead of reach if you're Stipe if you want to counter what DC's doing.
You know, you might have to do something like this, hold him against the fence, and maybe try to do some dirty boxing or elbowing him. Oh, land some shots on DC now. Nothing too significant, but.
just a little quicker than Stipe. Stipe's got that shot that he can land. If he does,
Stipe's-
it's heavy.
Stipe's gonna start to can't stand in front of him like that. He's gonna get knocked out.
This is wild.
Well, Cormier was right that Miocic's chin would be a little bit refreshed.
This is a closer round.
Tested it early. How much easier it is for DC to fight
Hard to
when
tell
his
with
guys are
the
attack, no knee pokes,
kind
no
of slow.
popping,
This
nothing.
I have to
It's
watch
just
this
straight
slower
boxing in the
version.
pocket. This is DC style fight.
Much
Dirty
slower
boxing,
one.
Greco-Roman wrestling in the pocket. That's not the way you want to fight DC if you want to win. You gotta kick him. You gotta pressure him back.
Good right hand by Stipe.
Yeah, still anybody's round here, coming up on a minute to go.
Oh my goodness. The combinations and the hand speed by DC.
I think the reason we're seeing is DC's just
Oh.
confident in
Oh.
seeing everything. And the way he's mixing his Greco into his punches, he digs for an underhook,
You know,
goes over the top. This is what he did
Stipe's
in the
landing
first
those
fight.
good
None of it's looking like a
good
big
straight
technically here. There's the
punches.
underhook.
You know, he's got to do that, then move away. Oh,
Nice right hand on the ear by
can't let
Miocic.
DC move in on him,
On the
start
uppercut, but he
punching.
hasn't missed much tonight. Incredibly, DC landing. Oh! Nearly 80% of his significant strikes here early.
Amazing that Stipe's not.
Well, he's doing these long. He's doing his big. He's trying to knock out Stipe with these huge swinging
Not just that, but
hooks.
he's headhunting a guy who's using his head as bait to pull
And,
his punches. You
you
gotta
know,
go to the body of DC right now
Stipe's-
because he's setting everything up by you chasing his head.
He's taking a lot of shots though.
Said DC. Legs and body kicks and shots. DC could do this style fight all day.
Look at that.
Beautiful head kick from Cormier, putting it all together.
Oh my goodness.
That would hurt DC a little.
10 minutes down.
He's got his distance down, right? You know.
Thumb right in the eye. Ouch. And then a jab. Left hook and a right uppercut from Miocic.
Yeah. There was a eye poke at one point,
DC grabs the hands 1-2 down the middle. These guys
or
are
maybe a
trading
graze
elbows
or
right now.
something.
Nice
You know.
uppercut off the clinch. Bink. That looks familiar from the first fight.
Oh! He landed a good right hook on Stipe's head there. Fucking- That hurt him. He's got his head. He looked at the clock there, Stipe, at 23 seconds. He's hurt. He's tired.
Very interesting. DC
He
just
keeps
asked,
standing in front and letting himself get. He's not looking good here.
The official protein snack of the UFC, and perhaps he said that in part because Bob Cook,
Oh.
his chief corner, said that's the opposite of what we want. He did eat some big shots tonight.
There's some urgency in that corner because they are aware that if Stipe does catch him, he can put him out. And he's been hitting him with some shots, much more than in that first round. They want him to keep his hands up. He was walking towards with his hands down.
That last round was a hard round to judge, Joe.
Yes.
I don't know who you give that one to.
Look at that. 1-2 by Stipe.
Oh, right hook by Stipe. That hurt. It hurt Cormier. No.
Stipe seems to have been reignited. He's got confidence.
Yep.
Jab.
Now Stipe starting to mix it up a little bit as he goes inside to that lead leg.
There it is. That's what he needs.
Stipe with the takedown attack. DC with a head kick.
Just mixing that in there adds another dynamic for Stipe, though.
Saw DC spit a couple times this round. Not sure if he's dealing with some blood in the mouth or what.
You see, why is he squinting his eye again?
That left hook hurts. There it is. A jab to a left hook is what's been landing for DC. He reaches, jab, and then goes around with the hook. Gives the underhook, look from the look, but there it is. That's what he landed in the first fight. He gives the underhook and then tags you with the right hand when you run away from his overhook.
This is the third round, right?
DC, he hasn't thrown many of them since the first round.
There might be a knockout in this round.
A lot of volume from Cormier tonight. Against a guy in Stipe who still holds the
Yeah, I said 3-2. I was like, somebody's gonna get knocked out in 3, but looks like they might just play cautious 5 round.
DC just spit a lot of blood out of his mouth.
Right.
Under 3 minutes here, round 3.
Well, we'll see what he can do in the last two rounds. Like, you know, if they can look good in the last 2 rounds, you know, in the judge's eyes. They always remember the last 2 fucking. You know, I can sway. Oh, spinning back fist by Stipe. I don't think it connected though. Maybe slightly, maybe grazed him. Okay. You know, Stipe could keep his distance. But Cormier, yeah, he's keeping the pressure, walking him down. Well, but, you know, he's definitely going past the knockout first round, I think it was. It was the first round, the last fight. But he's landed a bunch of good jabs. Stipe just Daniel just landed a bunch of jabs on Stipe. Oh, nice right hook. Cormier got taken down, but looks like he's stand right back up. Stipe landed a knee as they were going up. Now Cormier going for the takedown, but now Stipe has Cormier's back. Now Daniel spun. Now they're facing each other against the cage. Now they disengaged. Cormier's keeping the pressure. He's got him up against the cage, trying to feed him some blows. But back to the center of the octagon. Cormier's landing some shots.
How about the efficiency on the feet from Cormier as we show you the round by round. Landed 72% of his total strikes.
DC kind of fights with that Diaz style too, sort of like it's just constant pressure, grabbing the hands, punching through the hand grab, clinching. It's a style that you see in some, but not everybody can use it. DC very good.
Hitting this slugfest.
Cormier counters with a couple. Likely 3-0 for the champ.
In these last 2 rounds, you're gonna see, like, you know, it's a close enough fight that if Stipe were to do really good in the last 2, he could win. But definitely Cormier is winning so far. You know, in points, past 3 rounds, landing more significant shots. More shots in general to the head. Oh yeah, I was done.
We have 2 question marks. No, you got the first for sure.
Right.
Okay? I need you to be smart. Okay? Keep punching and kicking. Keep your feet moving. And keep punch first. All right? Good combo. Keep your damn hands up.
Right.
Keep your damn hands up. Keep your damn hands up.
UFC 241 Cormier versus Miocic 2 is brought to you by the official frozen meal of UFC. Never just eat, devour.
Even more enthusiastic Bob Cook saying, keep your damn hands up.
Right. Come on. And Rosendo Sanchez chiming in. Pick your power shots. We have arrived at the championship rounds. Round 4.
There's a jab of Stipe.
All right, they're just they're feeling each other out. Stipe is kind of moving in a little bit.
He's controlling the center of the octagon now. He's pressing forward.
He's trying to control it. Yeah, like Logan's saying.
Yep.
Maybe Cormier is a little tired.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's looking gassed. Cormier's looking gassed.
Oh yeah, you know it's.
It's not surprising with his build and all, but you know.
He looks okay. He's not. His mouth isn't too wide open. You know, it's a little open.
Corey Landry's calling it. He's saying this is the KO round not for DC. Okay. So Corey, are you saying that DC is going to knock him out, or he's not going to knock him out? Based on what you've said so far, I think you're talking about the KO round for Stipe to go to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Stipe has the power to knock him out once he catches him. A good shot. You know, he doesn't want to go in too close and commit. So he's going for jabs and. Going for body shots there now. Nope. He's going for the body. But he's got to be careful. You know. We get flipped. He keeps going for the body to the left of Cormier. It's landing.
Right.
Fuck again. At least 5 shots to the left of Cormier's body. He's landed. Decent body shots. But, you know, he's going to choreograph himself. How many left? He's landed a bunch of left hooks to the body. Another left hook to the body. What the fuck? This tactic might another left hook to the body.
It's almost like they had a game plan.
He's got to switch it up though soon. You should give a left hook and then a right hook to the head. Like I don't know, you know, left and right. Oh, another hard for Cormier to defend against that. I guess another left hook to the body. DC landed a couple. He still landed some shots to the face, but those body shots are going to take away his already depleted energy.
Right.
Going for that left hook to the ball. Oh. Cormier just did a
kind of
wild swing there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting.
Yeah.
He's having some success in the 4th round.
Well, Cormier's having trouble keeping up with him now.
Yeah, it's those body shots out of nowhere. Another body shot. You gotta be careful. Holy shit! Oh shit!
Cormier! Oh shoot, shit. Cormier!
No way!
Get your hands up, man. That's it.
No way!
Wow,
no
new
way.
champion.
Oh my god!
Cormier.
Oh my god! No way!
Wow.
That was.
I think Fred's comment sums it up. The YouTube there. Good night. Wow. Fred, you need to get him back on here and celebrate, sing the Croatian national anthem or something.
That's unexpected, man. That's surprising. Those left hooks to the body out of nowhere, right?
There you go. There's some celebration there from Fred. Trying to make it a little bit bigger
now. But you know, he was winning that fight. That was those body fucking shots, man.
Yeah.
People underestimate those body shots. Like didn't have an answer for those.
No. The body shots. Those body shots will just take your air away, right?
Holy shit! Like that's what won the fight was 9 consecutive body shots. That was. Yeah, right. Like the getting tired. That Stipe wasn't using his gas, right? So that was good for Stipe.
There's Stipe dancing a little.
Irish dance or whatever.
It's not Irish dick. Fred, those cultural appropriation, man. You guys can't do that.
That's I feel bad for Cormier. He's a good guy though.
Cormier, yeah, the agony of defeat.
But
here.
He, win or lose, still good. One of the best. And, still gonna have like a long career.
Wow. Fred,
that was a
YouTube for
a good fight, like good ending there.
Yeah.
Just the way he won was fucking wow. It wasn't just like a lucky punch. It was like you saw it. What happened, right? Those consecutive body shots.
Yeah. It was really an intelligent strategy. Like I feel if you had the camera over in his corner, I bet you they would have yelling and I'm like, do it, like push the red button or something. Their strategy, waiting until he was worn out enough that he couldn't really defend himself, and then just ramming him with those shots.
Right.
By the way, I hate these new UFC belts. By the way, they're disgusting.
Like those body shots, like those good strategy and it fucking worked. Like at first I wasn't sure. Like you saw him with a couple of them right away. I'm like, oh, is he gonna keep doing that? I'm like, that seems to be working. And he kept doing it. Okay, all right.
Okay, let's listen to Mr. Rogan here.
Frederick's all like, oh, Croatia. Croatia.
I just passed off some weakness in that third round, and then that fourth round, I caught him in the right.
And Stipe is gonna say a bunch of shit nobody's gonna understand.
Well, Stipe's from Cleveland. He speaks perfect English.
Yeah, I know. He mumbles a lot, so you're like, what?
Yeah.
Beautiful shots to the body. You started opening up. You found a home for that left hand. You used it over and over again, and you started to see him wins. Tell me what was going on right there.
I knew I was hurting him. I knew he's dropping his hand, dropping more.
So then,
I think Fred wins gut.
You hit him with that shot to the body. You saw him stagger. You hit him with this right hand. Tell me what.
You know what? DC, this is your retirement fight. This is where you walk away, buddy.
I want you to enjoy this. I know it took a long time for you to get.
I don't think he's washed up, but I think it's a good idea to step away at this point.
Well, no, it was not washed out. Like he was winning that fight, and he could still beat probably a lot of the top guys.
I'm sure he can, but
still, he's 40 years old. Like he wants to retire. He's got a lot of, he's got a lot of money, and he can do a lot of other things.
Yeah, and he wants to. And I mean, oh, here we go.
Still.
Let's listen to DC.
You managed to control the round. Looked like you were landing good punches from the clinch. What went wrong, and where do you think it went away from you?
I think he made a great adjustment, like you said, with the body shots. He hit me with a number of right hands, and I didn't really feel anything, so I may have taken those for granted. He landed a great one. He did a good job of following up.
He beat
he's
the
a
odds.
Fantastic champion, and congratulations to Steve and his team.
You talked openly about possibly retiring. I don't want you to.
I don't even know what Stipe said, to be honest. I don't even know what he said.
What had you thought before this fight if you had lost?
You don't make decisions based in emotions, but it's a tough pill to swallow. And at 40 years old, with so many
he's retiring now?
opportunities, I need to speak to my wife, and we need to make an educated decision as to what we're going to do.
Well, if this is it, thank you for everything, my friend. It's always been a pleasure. Thank you. Daniel Cormier, ladies and gentlemen.
So Fred, yes, he's a damn tough fighter and he's a classy guy. That's what I like about. That's what I like about Cormier. So, yeah, Corey, sorry about your boy, but I mean, this doesn't take anything away from the career he's had. It's because I like Cormier so much that I don't want him to get back. I don't need him to win his last fight or anything like that. He's had such a great career. You know, if this is the end, then so be it. But, you know, go on and to be successful in other things, which he can be.
Yeah,
and,
fight for a second.
So take that money and run. You know. Get out of the getting punched in your head game.
Took away the counters of DC, and it generated the finish. Beautiful job from the champion, Steve Miocic.
Yo.
Yeah.
Mute the
Sure.
But the celebration is on.
We'll do that right now.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Done.
Well, yeah, that was a good fight, good last fight.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely went against the odds, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, I enjoyed the fight though. Yeah, wow, crazy. Looking at the stats, I'm sharing them in YouTube. I mean, if you just looked at the stats, forget the winner Stipe line. Looking at those stats, it's like domination for Cormier. Strikes, significant strikes and takedowns. But that's what we were saying with the previous fight. That it's kind of like, you know, you can dominate, but if you can find a way to turn around and get a decision made or something, then awesome, right? Then you can turn it around, and that's what.
But it wasn't even. But it was a KO, right? You know, it was a TKO, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't even, and it wasn't. What was good about it was it wasn't even like a one shot, like lucky. Oh, I'm getting dominated, like Anthony Pettis when you know, Wonder Boy's kicking his ass, right? And then he kind of like catches him randomly. It's a good shot, knocks him out, and he's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" You know, like then you're like, "Oh, okay." You know, there's some debate,
right,
to be had there, but that was like a minute of body shots, consecutive body shots, that were well placed, that landed consecutively. You know, that won him the fight, and then he went up to the face and to the head, and landed those blows that were able to knock him out.
Yeah.
And you know, that was a good win, you know, like while losing for sure, and then coming back in that fashion is definitely respectable, and like okay, that's a win, you know, even with the stats and stuff, right? But it's not like one of those lucky, you know, knockout punches when you're on it. Like I'm like, wow, like I haven't seen that type of thing in UFC. I've seen it in boxing, you know, because they use that in boxing, you know, those body shots and stuff, and people have gotten TKO'd that way in boxing plenty of times.
Yeah.
Some people have died that way or whatever, but it's so people underestimate, and I guarantee you're going to start to see probably more people start to utilize those body strikes like that, especially in heavyweight.
Yeah. I know Fred put a comment in the chat that he got a second win back, and I would say maybe a bit of that, but I argue that he never lost his wind, because I mean in the second round, I was looking at Cormier and thinking, you're starting to look a little tired. Like the head mouth was hanging open a bit more. Then third round a lot more. Then fourth round he was starting to slow down. I think Stipe, this was the strategy that they had to kind of wear out Cormier and then just go after his gut, I guess, right? There's those body shots to really knock the air out of him. And then when he's starting to kind of stumble, then really go after him and finish him off. So
yeah, I wonder if that was like the strategy too. I wonder if it was just an adjustment made during the fight, that he saw like, okay, I landed this body shot, it hurt him, and then okay, I'm gonna keep landing this body shot. I wonder if that was even the plan per se,
right?
You know, like, but it just, but yeah, you know, I noticed Cormier starting to get, especially in the third round, or so, he came out and he looked tired and shit. In the fourth round, he looked even more tired. So I was like, okay, yeah, like I'm like these last 2 rounds are going to be important for him, or are going to be a huge decision maker essentially, because like Stipe has really good cardio and he can last. He can keep a good pace for 5 rounds. He's done that multiple times. He can show he can do that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like that's probably one of it. I'm sure the strategy was also to wear him out, but like just those body shots, I wonder if that was like a part of the plan, or if
Mm-hmm.
that was adjustment, during the round. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Well, either way,
those
it was well executed. Even to go for the body shots rather than trying to go for some kind of knockout was smart. It was just really smart fighting, and we've seen that from Stipe before. So yeah,
right.
there you go. I think the next UFC. So sorry, before we go to the next one, what would you say is the fight of the night for tonight? And folks in the chat, feel free to vote along if you've been following along with us tonight. Thanks for joining us.
Fight of
It's
the night.
impromptu watch along. But what would you say the fight of the night? Was it the main event? Pettis, Romero? I personally, I liked the Gabriel Benitez and Sodiq Youssef fight, but I'd probably give it to Romero versus Costa. Although I like Nate Diaz too, so I've got a few to choose.
Yeah, the one with the Mexican there.
Yeah. This.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Was it this one?
Yeah.
The Pettis? Was it the Benitez and Sodiq Youssef? Or was it the Romero and Paulo Costa? Or Anthony Pettis and Nate
Like
Diaz.
for you
Mexicans
or
and
for me? You're asking.
For you.
Oh, I don't know. I think actually the Cormier and the Stipe fight maybe, because I kind of just like the strategy at the very end kind of thing. Like the Anthony Pettis Nate Diaz fight. I don't know, that was okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then Yoel Romero and the Paulo Costa fight. I thought that it was pretty good, but it seemed like they were both kind of just gassed after like the second round, and they're kind of like flailing and flinging it, swinging at each other.
Yeah, the taunting was kind of fun though.
But yeah, the Gabriel Benitez and Sodiq Youssef, that was probably one of the better fights for sure. So yeah, I guess I don't know. I'd say between that one and the Cormier and Stipe fight, because just the way he won at the very end or something. But yeah, there were fights before that though too. Like I didn't like the Bronson one. No, that definitely not.
Yeah,
because that one was also kind of like they're both just kind of gassed,
right?
Like flailing at each other near the end. But yeah, so I like the Gabriel Benitez and the Sadiq Youssef one was pretty good.
Okay.
But yeah, decent card overall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd say
way.
It was a very entertaining card with entertaining fights and some pretty good ones on here as well. So no real duds on the main card. I didn't watch any of the prelims, but
yeah, they're all good fights. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're all decent fights. Like they're all decent, good fights. Like none of them were like necessarily boring to watch, right?
Right.
There wasn't like any hug fest or anything like that. That was too like boring. But yeah, these guys definitely were fun to watch. Gabriel Benitez and stuff, and then I don't know who fought before that.
No problem. And then the next one is UFC 242, Khabib versus Poirier. That's September 7th. That's a Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern. So I guess it's 12 p.m. for you. And in Abu Dhabi, which is why the time is so odd. Because I guess
when is that again?
That's
what
Saturday,
day?
September 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, I want to see that fight, the Cormier versus Poirier.
Yeah,
that's gonna be.
That's gonna be Khabib versus Poirier. Definitely want to see that. Then
you know what? I just have a feeling that there's just this chance that Poirier is gonna win or something. Like I know that's like a tiny chance, and I'm pretty sure Khabib's gonna win. because just super good. But I just want to see Poirier win or something. There's like that chant. There's like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, that
And then
chance
run
that he's
directly
gonna.
to the airport.
Huh?
And then run directly to the airport.
Right.
Get me the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
gosh.
Exactly. But it's like, I don't. I would bet on Khabib, but I have that like this nagging feeling that I'm like, oh, I think there could be a huge upset. Some lucky right hook, some right left hook combination or something as he's going in for a takedown. Catches him.
Yeah.
Well, that's all it takes.
Yeah.
What's this
yeah,
guy's
that's right.
name? Islam Makachev
Yep.
versus
And,
David
actually, also the best
Ramos.
name in UFC, right below him, Curtis Blades.
Oh yeah, well
Best
this
name
is
in UFC.
obviously they're fighting in Abu Dhabi, so they're all gonna have like people from there fighting. So it's like the guy's name is literally Islam.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like just in case you weren't sure.
He
My
looks
name
like
is
he's
Islam.
from Dagestan or something too, though. I don't
Yeah.
know, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
What's your
it might be
name?
he probably might be in the same camp as Khabib. Yeah, he's actually from Russia. So there you go.
Yeah. So he's probably from Dagestan,
Maybe.
which is in Russia. I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
or somewhere. But I'm pretty sure it's in Russia somewhere. But they're Muslim there.
Yeah. Same as this Shamil Abdurakimov. He's also from Russia. But
Edson Barboza. I don't see it. Can you scroll down? I don't see anybody
I will in a
else.
second. Yeah, and also the other guys, they're all from Russia. Fighting in Abu Dhabi. Yeah,
Shamil Abu Rakimov.
Yeah.
Diego Ferreira. That guy's definitely from Russia. Diego Ferreira.
Russia by way of Brazil, maybe, but yeah.
Marbek Saisumov.
Yep.
Marbek Saisumov.
Yep. In the chat, we have, sorry if I mispronounced your name, Kazim, saying that apparently Islam Makhachev is better than Khabib. So I guess he may be an up-and-comer from that same camp or circle or country or region that created Khabib. So that should be interesting to see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that card. I don't know if I'll be able to catch it live. I'd love to, because it's like the actual middle of the day rather than the middle of the night for a change. But yeah, definitely something I want to see, because I mean Khabib he's quite the fighter, man. He's a beast. So, and anybody that comes from that group, I'd have to say would be training the same way, and should be very interesting to see how these guys do.
Yeah, it's funny how they're all from Russia. It's like they're fighting in like what? Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi, yeah.
They're all from Russia.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all from like the Muslim part of Russia.
Yeah. Where's what's that guy? The guy who was the
They all have
emperor. They
Muslim
called him,
beards.
yeah, what was that guy who was what they called him, the emperor? Oh my gosh, his nickname was the emperor. He's undefeated forever in Pride. Oh my gosh, shoot, the Russian guy. Oh, this is driving me crazy.
Fedor.
Yes, Fedor. Yeah, there you go. They're not from the Fedor part of
Emelianenko.
Russia. Yeah. That's a Fedor.
Yeah, but these guys are all from like the Muslim part. That's why they're allowed.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Anyways, man, it is running late for me. 1:23. Yeah, look at that. So I need to get some rest and finish some stuff up around the house. So pleasure chatting with you with this little live stream. Next time, if we decide to do it, it's Fedor. Thank you, Kazim. Thank you for reminding me. So yeah, let's maybe try and do it earlier and promote it. But I think it worked out okay. Hopefully the folks in the chat enjoyed it as well. Kind of an impromptu stream here, and I hope it's obvious reasons why I can't actually broadcast the video of the stream. For that, you can pay UFC $50 or $60 or find alternate means. So, anyways. So AJ, good chatting with you, and we'll talk again tomorrow on the TCR, Canadian Roundtable. It's our little online show where we talk about some various news. The live stream link is already on my channel, so you can go there, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get a notification when we're ready to start at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday night, tomorrow night. So there you go. AJ, anything else you want to add tonight?
No, that's it, man.
All right.
I'm gonna go.
Take care, everybody.
Peace.